Hello everybody, welcome to part 2, walking on the Route 21 warpath with my NFL Warrior helmet on. The Steelers! It's, you know what's crazy is my second favorite team in the NFL is the Green Bay Packers. And I always dreamed of the Steelers and Green Bay playing each other, and here you go. It goes to show you, sometimes your dreams come true. And that's it. You know what? Since I started doing this walking for honor for the soldiers, I'm walking for 2 miles. Well, first it was 1 mile for every soldier lost in the war, and now I'm walking 2 miles for every soldier lost in the war. So it's a trail of honor, and you know, people always talk about God, and like I told you guys, I pray when I'm out here on the road, and I'm always praying. I call it being online with God, and it makes the time go faster. I pray for our soldiers. I pray for our country. I pray for my kids. I pray to God to give extra strength to the guardian angels of all our soldiers over there taking bullets, and I always pray for the guardian angels to give the guardian angels the strength to watch over my kids and my family and my friends. And I was talking to you guys about, first I want to say real fast, I came up with a good idea the other day. When I was walking the first time in Waynesburg on my videos, I was saying how Obama needs to get, our leaders need to get, and Obama needs to get, instead of giving loans out to people like me to go back to college when you're unemployed. What? That's crazy. The government wants to give loans to people to go back to school, and then when they get out of college, they're still not going to be able to, hey buddy, USA! They're still not going to be able to get a job. So why not give out small business loans to people who are unemployed? Idiots! You guys don't even know how to run a business. You got to start running, like Michael Savage says in his book, Trickle Up Poverty. You guys got to start running this country like a business. And you know what? I want Donald Trump to run for Congress. I mean to run for the presidency, because we need a businessman to save this country. Because you guys can't even think of that, to give business loans to start small business. When our country, you go to these small towns like this, and there's no freaking businesses anywhere. Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart, but I go to Walmart because it's cheaper, and there's no small businesses to spread it around. I mean, I'm a small businessman myself, so I love to go to small businesses, but there's none around. So that's my short lesson to give our leaders. Retards. You're retards. You don't even know how to run you couldn't even run, like Mike Savage says all the time. These people who are running our country couldn't even run a popsicle stand or an ice cream parlor or a hot dog stand. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys, I started talking about walking under the lights in Pittsburgh, and since it's raining, and I gotta tell you real fast, it's really neat to walk under the lights in a small city. And I found the coolest time to walk in a city is at 3:30 in the morning. It's really, I mean, there's a lot of traffic lights and everything, you know. So, and being in Pittsburgh and Morgantown, West Virginia, under the lights, you know, I'd wait forever for cars to go by. So 3:30, there's still, the city never sleeps. You know, Frank Sinatra made that song, New York never sleeps, but all cities never sleep. But anyways, yeah, I was walking in Pittsburgh like every other day under the lights, and it was really cool. Like, there was still traffic, but there was hardly any foot traffic. Every once in a while, all of a sudden I'd be walking, and there was this real old guy sitting like on a park bench. And it always scared the heck out of me. and it just startled me. I'm not afraid of hardly anything, as you can tell out here on the road. But this guy would like turn up all over my warpath, my 10-mile warpath. He's everywhere. This guy, like, I was thinking, one day I was thinking like, okay, where's the ghost gonna pop up this time? You know, I was starting to think this guy's a ghost. You know, he's like, and I would always say hi, and he'd never say hi to me. It'd just be always. So one morning I was walking in the rain, and there he was. You know, he pops up out of nowhere, go around the corner. There's this old guy sitting on a bench, and finally I said, "Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you again." And he looks up at me and says, "You know, you're not supposed to be walking with that flag in the rain." And I'm like, "Yes, I know, sir. I was a Boy Scout and I learned all the rules about with the flag." And I said, I do it now the more I walk in the weather, I inspire patriotism more. When I'm out, you know, walking in weather like this, you know, people like, they see the man with the flag, I inspire them to think about patriotism. And after I gave him that long excuse, he said, "You're still not supposed to walk in the rain with that flag." So I said, "Yes, sir, I know you're right," and I carried it. That was the last I saw that guy. So I'll see you guys in the third part. I hope you enjoyed my story. Have a great day in the USA. Go Steelers!